Hello, crafties, and welcome back. Today, we are going to take a look at a unique video. Who is on TikTok, and she does astrological readings, and she did one on Nichol Kessinger. She actually does more specific readings. She kind of calls them forensic mapping readings. Many of you are going to run to the comment sections and say mediums aren't real, psychics aren't real. You are welcome to your opinion, but we're going to be kind to each other. In the comments section, I will delete things if you're being rude to each other. My thoughts on this. I do believe there's more out there going on than we can wrap our heads around. And I do believe there's people out there who have the power and ability to connect with the other side or predict things. I personally have had too many instances in my life where I have thought of something, had a dream, had something happen where it actually happened. And I think that's a higher power, another side bringing those messages in. And they say we only use about 10 to 15% of our brain. And when you think about that, there's a whole nother part of the brain we're not tapping into and we might not be open to. So most psychics and mediums will say to you, everyone has the ability to do this if they're open to it, but it takes time, it takes practice and training, just like anything else that you learn in life. So I'll leave it at that. Let's just be kind to each other. I also feel Sandy Rusek has this gift, whether she has declared she's had visitations from the girls. So she has openly said that she had visitations, so she could call herself a psychic, a medium, intuitive. Let's call it intuitive, because I think that's a lot more acceptable in the world for some reason, following your intuition. So let's get to the interview. I do want to say I reached out to this gal to see if we could do an interview with her and talk more about what she does. I find it interesting. We can talk about other cases and see what she's done. And you know me, my definition of fair use is different than some other creators. So I'm not going to use her entire video. I'm going to play the most interesting part of it. And then I ask that you go show her some love and follow her and engage with her, help her out, help her business. So with that, let's have a look.
She's the mistress of Chris Watts, who unalived his pregnant wife and 2 daughters. Okay, so I am going to show you a chart, and you can screenshot it because I'm going to go pretty fast. There's a lot of things to cover, so I'm not going to be pointing to everything because that kind of takes too much time to do. So when I show you the chart, you can do that. So Miss Nichol, I see that you're in witness protection, and that there are definite indicators here that you're being protected.
I wanted to jump in on that. She is not qualified because she's technically not a victim of a crime to be in witness protection. However, she's obviously being protected, being called a protected witness.
Let's see. But your role in this, I did a normal chart on you, a normal event chart, just to see if you were actually also one of the people who unalived other people. But I could not find your hand in it, at least your physical hand. But what I did see is that you did delete all of the messages that would implicate you, because you were the one that actually told Chris to unalive Shanann. And then after he did that, which you pressured him, you also then told him to unalive the girls. So it is definitely your hand that pulled that trigger, even though you physically didn't do it. Okay, so you are responsible. And the good news is that because you this crime was committed in retrograde, this means that it's coming back. It's coming back to haunt you. So it also means that what's protecting you is about to end, and that you will have your day in court. In fact, it's going to be one of your friends that betray you, because there's a text message they have on you and they've been afraid to reveal it. So let's go over to the chart now, shall we?
Interesting, huh? So I am curious what you guys think. I do follow kind of some psychics and mediums and intuitives on TikTok and other places. And some would say it is not ethical to do a reading or read someone without their permission. If you are in that business or if you're open to that, what are your thoughts? Um, I don't know. But I am interested to talk to her. I think it would be a really great YouTube live where we take your questions and we ask her how she does all of this. And yeah, so I will keep you guys updated if she responds and we'll do a video. I thought it was interesting that they're saying that a friend is going to be the one to kind of blow this case open with a text message. And it makes you wonder, what if she texted and said, you know, like when she said on the phone, just pawn it, man. I mean, what if she said, like, just kill him? And not being serious, but said it in a text message and then he took it literal, when she just meant like, make a decision, Chris, you know. I'm trying to remain objective, you guys. I'm trying to have faith that the FBI did their part in this and investigated her fully, that they knew where her GPS tracking was. Yeah, we all know her phone pinged in Frederick. Um, was she just out there spying to see if she could see Chris and Shanann giving a kiss to each other goodbye that morning to see if, hey, this guy's actually lying? They seem like they're doing pretty well. Um, why did it ping? Where was she? What just I wish that the FBI in that 2,000 pages would have laid out exactly where she was and what she was doing. So share your thoughts in the comments.